In today's video, we're reconnecting with characters from V's past, like Sandra Dorsett and Frank Nostra, but also some new characters like a Night City clown, which is as terrifying as you'd expect, and a famous pop star you may know. But the main mission today involves Evelyn and Judy's storyline. Obviously, Evelyn's story has been tragic so far, and at the end of the video, we make a plan with Judy to balance the scales of justice. So welcome back to my first playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. So glad you're here. So I have some things to show you guys, but I don't know what we're gonna do today. So I need to take a look at my list of what we're up to. But I have some things to show you guys, so welcome back. Welcome to Cyberpunk. Welcome to my new apartment. That's right, it's Cyberpunk Cribs edition. I realized that you could buy new apartments. I don't know why I didn't realize this sooner. But yeah, you can buy apartments. I think you can buy 5. Let me just look at the map. I can show you everything that I've purchased so far. Let's see. My apartments and vehicles. Okay, so this is our home right here. This is like the apartment you start out in Mega Building 10. And then we have, I bought these two, this one and this one. I think maybe this one is the nicest. I'll have to show you guys this one some other day. But basically, the way that you do it is you have this little computer in your house, and I didn't notice this when I feel like oh dang it, the screen doesn't work. I feel like I didn't notice this when I first looked at the computers, but there's a place where you can buy real estate on the net. Like, it's an actual website that you can visit and purchase real estate, which I think is so funny. I did not expect you to be able to buy real estate that way. Let's see, is there anything else that I needed to show you? Yes. I reached level 50 over the weekend. So I have been doing a lot of gigs, trying to work my way through our missions for our various fixers around Night City. So let's see, I've pretty much just done Regina's gigs. I'm just getting stuck on the sneaking missions because I really don't want to do them. Oh, Sebastian, I completed all of his gigs. I didn't even realize that. Oh, this is excellent. I completed all of Sebastian's gigs. So yeah, I've been going around doing those missions, but I haven't progressed in any of our side jobs or anything. So I think that's what we're going to do today, because I am pretty sure that this Nocturne Opus, number 1, I'm pretty sure that this is like one of the final missions. So not doing that for a while. What I want to do is go to Judy's apartment. While I was away, Judy called, and when Judy calls, we go. So I think where we last left Judy, she was taking care of Evelyn. Have you ever heard the saying, no good deed goes unpunished? You hold your hand out to someone, you get bitten. You help a poor soul in need, you get fleeced for all you're worth. Save someone's life, fill in the blank. They murder you, I don't know what happens. I actually can't fill it in. This apartment's pretty small, actually. I should probably show you the larger apartment that I got. That's the one I wanted to show you, I think, but I got them goofed up. I got them mixed around. Let's call Judy.
In the bathroom! Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Bird offs herself
shit.
to express her undying gratitude to you for saving
Stop
her.
Talking. I was only gone an hour. You checked your pulse? She's gone.
Wait, I already asked how she checked her.
How did this happen? I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out. And I got back to... Fuck.
Oh no.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything.
I should have sensed something. That it was off.
Oh
Stop.
no.
Couldn't watch her 24/7. She'd made up her mind. Would have found a way.
What?
Always.
Is that a helpful thing to say? I really thought that Evelyn was gonna get better. Wow, this sucks. I'm more upset now because I'm worried that maybe there was a way that we could have saved her.
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
I think we should leave her here. If we're calling the badges?
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here.
She's just another dead whore to them. Nobody'll care. Least we can do is treat her with some dignity.
What? I don't know what to do for you, Judy. All right, I guess we have to lift her.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies?
This is really sad.
Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for.
It doesn't even matter anyway, because they didn't want to come report anything, I guess? Or like...
They'll be here soon.
I guess now that they're not, like, I guess since they're not recording a death or anything or investigating anything.
Until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
That, like, maybe we shouldn't have called them. Because that just makes the whole situation more traumatizing. Also, I don't know what it is about it, but her shoes with the bows. I don't know. This is just really shitty. I just thought that Evelyn was gonna be okay. Death is a daily thing for them. Went easy on them anyway. I don't know.
They're short on people. Have trouble keeping up.
Big surprise. Who'd want to be a corpo fattened pig in Sty City? I'm gonna put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside?
Okay. A news report. Fatal accident occurred on Friday, Laguna Bend, a town located in the area. The surrounding Night City residents refused to vacate their homes properties, which have been officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which had purchased the land. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. The resident climbed a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room on the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed the family who were still inside. Oh. Yeah, corporations really do not give a shit in this. Cyberware usage and side effects. Knut, you say, note the date and the location. Oh, I didn't look, Knut. AC, so, well, damn. I know. Like, I don't know if they put that detail on Evelyn specifically, but I don't know why. Her shoes just look like kids' shoes.
Close the door, V. Please.
Oh, I haven't smoked any.
Bum a cig.
Yeah, I guess I don't smoke.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
But yeah, I don't care.
Fine, here.
That was her smoke case.
Did I... Wait. Oh my gosh. Did I steal them? Do you want it back?
She smoked some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn. Who she really was.
No. Nobody.
Why does that cigarette look so huge?
Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
I can't believe she gave up. I don't know what to say. I feel empty inside. I feel so empty. Stay strong. I'm just gonna say I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. Never was any good at this stuff.
Oh, you don't need to talk. You did more for her than anyone else.
I had a motive to find her, Judy. You know that.
It's what you bring that counts. You gave her the freedom to choose.
Yeah, maybe. Just never imagined she'd choose this.
Remember Fingers? How he said Evie was with him for 4 days.
Uh-huh. Did say so.
She disappeared from clouds a week before you turned up. Tom told me later. Couldn't sleep at night knowing that. Kept thinking, what the hell happened to those other 3 days? So I did some more digging in her virtues. Found Woodman. He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did.
Oh,
And
just say
once
the
he
word.
got bored, he pawned her off.
I remember him. It's fine. We can go commit atrocities. I promise. It's all good. What did Woodman do? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. This is too disturbing. I don't want to know.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other.
Oh, no.
But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Why was it saved as a virtue?
This is too sad.
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
Why? Like, this is so fucked.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Okay, let's just ask before we leave.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Holla on the hollow. Good gosh, I'm afraid to leave, Judy. All of our friends fucking die. Well, Pan Am's still alive, I guess. I don't know. Everything sucks. Everything. Job complete. Both sides now. Yeah, this game is really getting its claws in me. Okay. I'm curious about this Swedenborg Riviera. To write that kind of nonsense, you've got to have a good head. Humanity is nothing but a pyramid scheme hidden behind the facade of tears. Well, F me. What's this guy on and where can I get some? That's Johnny talking. I think also it's been kind of a while since I've actually reviewed the Bartmoss collective messages that we've been getting, so I might need to review some of those before we go to the location. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, wait, what? This is my apartment. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm scared. Okay, no, it's Bartmoss. Okay, investigate the site. Okay, what I thought was they meant like an on-site location. I didn't realize that it was a website. And I was like, oh my god, the call! It's coming from inside the... Oh my gosh, my cat's on the desk. Oh, so cute. Okay, Bartmoss Collective. Here we go. Reward for any info on Swedenborg. I'll pay for any info about Swedenborg Riviero's true identity. Oh, can I click on that? Read more. Okay, I can. Wow, the UI in this sucks. Okay. Hello, I'm an independent journalist. I ended up here after the recent incident at Helvetica. Sorry, my work brain is hijacking my mind. Helvetia, you might have heard about. Who exactly is the man that inspired the attacker? The man that you all practically worship. Have you ever wondered who Swedenborg Riviera actually is? I know I have. So here's the deal. I'm willing to pay for any info that might help unravel this mystery. Don't hesitate to get in touch. And then this person says, Sir Rules, nice try. You think we betray our leader and a corpo slut like you? Even if I knew something, I wouldn't tell you. Do not help this woman. Corpos want to silence our leader. Comment by Rocco.
Hello. First, you call her a corpo slut. Then you use woman. Real gentleman right there.
Comment by Waldenrod44. I heard that Swedenborg was a high-ranking corpo and he dismantled the system from within. But then they found out and now he's sucked up to somewhere in Mosquito Coast, Nicaragua. And then comment by Energy Admin. Congratulations, you've all managed to break about half of the forum rules. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad to close this thread. Signing off, Admin. Okay, how do I go back? Again, there's no UI in this. Okay, let's just go back here. Is there anything else we can read? Corporate oppression will end when you stop oppressing yourself. Yeah, but oppressing yourself. I'm just imagining corporations like, I don't know, slapping us across the face and be like, stop oppressing yourself, stop oppressing yourself. Stop buying subscription-based services, you fool. Okay, let's see. Do I want to read anything else here? Comment by Carl Forever. When corporation tyranny ends, the worker will no longer be dehumanized. That sounds legit. I implore you, the anti-capitalist disclosure of Swedenborg Riviera is much more complicated than it seems. He is undoubtedly here referring to an existential crisis weaving together the threads of Heidegger and Jaspers. Reading both of them may provide you with critical insights. All right, enough reading, time for action. So yeah, this, by the way, this is the egg. I put it in a bowl and I'm just waiting for it to hatch. I don't know how long it takes. I don't know if I need to sleep for it to hatch. God, I love this cat so much. I call them Binks, but I think their name is actually Nibbles. Okay, shall we see if we can figure out where to go next? I feel like I didn't find anything out by reading that. Okay. Call ISIS about Swedenborg. Okay, we have to make a call. Let's do... Oh, I always call my vehicle instead of pick up my phone.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Oh. Well, we couldn't leave a message, so she's never gonna call us back. You can also update the color of your apartment. I did not know that. So right now it's white. Let's pick out another mission, and maybe she'll call us in between. Complete other jobs until Bess calls you. Send in the clowns. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna call Ozob, I guess. Oh, wait, I can call him from inside my apartment, though. Our confidential call with Ozob.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Okay. I guess I assumed that he would sound like a clown. I don't know why. Just because everyone was saying that this man is a clown. Let's ask for what?
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. Couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
Let's take the gig.
All right, I'm in.
Japantown then, by the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
All right, later. Yeah, I don't know why. I just assumed that he would sound more zany or something. But I guess that's just making an ass out of you and me. Park your car at the indicated location. Okay, now we're back on track here. Let's pick out what vehicle we want to use. I've gotten quite a few more vehicles too. I've been purchasing up a Storm. So I'm gonna try and pick something that I can actually drive. We'll see. This little mule. I think I can drive that one okay. So I'm gonna call it. Okay, my vehicle is upstairs. let me go to a different street corner and call it again. Hero car. Oh, there it is. Here, we can. It's stuck in traffic. Oh God, don't you hate Night City traffic? Okay. Oh yeah, I can drive this car, no problem. Can I use the brakes though? Yes, I can. Perfect. Peter says, psst, 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 psst. Come here, guy. Psst, psst, psst. Oh no! Judy's texting us! Great! Ozob's gonna have to wait. Oh my gosh, she buried Ev today. Already. Columbarium near North Oak. Thought you might want to know. Oh shit. I gotta write that down. I have to visit her. We have to visit her. We have to see what's on her gravestone. Let me just write this down really quick. Thanks for letting me know. Let's ask how she feels. Oh, she's gonna get shit-faced. Oh, no. I mean, understandable, but also maybe I should visit her. Okay, well, I am parked, but I don't know if Ozo's coming. Ozob. Let me leave and, like, just see if he shows up, I guess. Park your car at the indicated location. Maybe I need to drive forward a little bit more or something like that. Oh no, we're here. Okay. Oh, honk. Oh, I don't... Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, here he is. Wait.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
What am I looking at here? Is this a glitch? Let's say there's something on your face. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. He's gonna murder us if we say this. We'll say it.
There's something on your face.
Whoa,
The
and his
grenade.
hair.
Can I ask why? Do you have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Wow, that would be embarrassing if you got into the wrong Uber after all that.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
This guy's weird. Okay, we're really driving him around. There must be something else to it. Like he's gonna beat somebody up or something like that. Oops. Okay. This is gonna be fun because if we get into an oh my god!
Doesn't that bother you?
If I get into an accident,
The grenade. You know,
are
the
we
one in
gonna
your
blow
face?
up?
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
That's stupid. The pin is not anywhere. Wait, maybe it is. I don't know how far your nasal cavity, I guess, could be pretty big. I don't know. Fuck. It's blowing my mind right now. Oh. It's okay. We're gonna get your Kung Pao chicken, I promise. We'll make it there.
This is
All
the
right.
place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout?
You could say that.
You could say that.
Should I go help him murder all the people he's gonna go murder? Because that's, like, let's be real, what he's actually here to do. Like, how much do you bet that he's gonna come back with no food and we're gonna be like, where's your food? And he's gonna have another hot one-liner. Okay. Oh. He's dead. He blew up his nose. Oh, should I help him?
Fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Oh, should I be jumping in here? Okay, I should get my hands on the keyboard. I was just swinging around. I was just around. Oh wait, I was supposed to wait in the vehicle. Oh, I thought that was Ozob because of the red hair.
You see what I did to him?
Yeah, I sees ya. Nut.
Ha! Not bad, right?
Would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
So this is what he looks like. Dang
It's true
it!
what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
Let's keep it light. He's like, yeah, you know, you're too uptight. This is just not the vibe right now.
Now are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Unhappy family.
The nose
You
or
don't know
the...
the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but... I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got any powder for my nose?
And does it work?
Not really.
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
Oh my god. Off. Right off. That is hilarious. Oh, but my guy is okay, right? He's not dead here, is he? Gosh, every time I see him laying here, I'm always a little bit nervous. I would think that having a nose like that would make you pretty sick and tired of people making jokes about it, but I don't know, I guess he's a good sport. All right, let's pick up this guy's stuff. And let's see what our next mission is. Mission could be. Something tells me we're going to meet Ozob again. So we could do this, and then, I don't know, hopefully Bess will call us sometime soon. Let's see. Do I want to drive there? Probably not. Let's go to this fast travel point, and then is there a drop box nearby? We didn't pick up a lot of stuff, but I just like, oops. I just like keeping my inventory as tidy as possible whilst streaming, just so that I have space for more things. Oh shit. Oh crap, I left all my legendary gear in here. I didn't mean to do that. But I got some new armor too. This is the highest rated armor that I've gotten so far, but it doesn't feel that high. Like, I'm still wearing a common hat because I haven't bought one or like found one in a shop that's higher than 90. I have been crafting the armadillo clothing mod, in case people are wondering, because I hear that that is the best thing to include on your mods if they have more than one mod slot and you want to add a little extra armor. Okay, so find Sandra's Databank. Sorry, that was stupid. I just started saying all of the vowels like that, and I was like, well, we might as well just finish the sentence. Let me put my gun away so I can go turbo. My little tippy-tappy feet. Okay, find the databank. Anything? Let's just ping and see if there's anyone around. If I was a databank, where would I be? Oh, probably where the yellow marker is. Yeah, it's just right ahead of us here. Gosh, I don't know if mini-maps are good or if I just look at them too much. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not even looking at the environment around me. I'm just looking at the mini-map and then moving my mouse based on where I am on the mini-map. Does anyone else feel like that sometimes? I don't know. I don't know if it's bad or if everyone does it and it's fine. Okay, let's take the databank, read the shard. Oh, shit, we can crack the security. Operation Carpe Noctem? Okay. Well, we have to crack that, so I don't know. I don't think I've cracked one of those on camera yet, not that it matters. Oh, I think I've been here before. I feel like I remember this. Oh, counterfeit documents? Maybe not. Oh, yes. Okay, that's right. We are right underneath a Ripper dock, and I should fill you guys in on this story. I discovered this guy through a gig, and the Ripper dock that you can see in the mini-map right up there, turns out he was harvesting bodies underneath his store, and since I found that, I went upstairs and I was like, hey, you're doing illegal things, and you should stop that. And he was like, what if I give you 20% off, though? And I was like, okay, you got a deal. So, yeah, now he has a reason to kill me, but also he had 20% off, which he doesn't even have anything that I want. I think that he's more of a melee character, Ripper Doc kind of guy. So, I don't know, but if you need it for your playthrough, that's how you get a little sweet deal. Okay, let's crack the shard. Here we go. I don't know why these accordions aren't closed when you first open everything. Is there a setting that I'm missing or something like that? Again, bad UI. Okay, I shouldn't curse this game before I try and do something hard. All right. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a toughie. BD. Oh, okay. There. All right, we cracked our first one. Yes, it's all going according to plan. Draft report, Doc distribution. Okay, I drew up the accounts for this month, and it looks like we made a handsome profit from our original investment. I talked to the guard who claims the glitter cut with paracetamol is by far the most popular choice. He also pointed out that attempted break-ins into the warehouse have increased, seeing as how our newest blend is highly addictive. Thus, he's demanding more guards and enhanced security measures. Needless to say, I nipped that idea in the bud immediately. I told him that we could always replace him with a Kang Tao robot if he can't adequately perform his duties. So I doubt we'll hear any more complaints of him. That being said, we should consider the long term. Maybe it's worth swapping him out for a robot. Robots will replace all of our jobs, all of our merc jobs. In any case, I'm expecting continued profits in this short term, though we still lack reliable long-term data, as we shall see how the product affects our customers' lifespan. Reports of... Wow, this is so interesting. So, I remember where I got this... Okay, let me back up a little bit. This shard we received from a area that was dealing glitter, the drug name. And this operation just seems so business-oriented, and I wasn't expecting that. Reports of an increase in cyberpsychosis cases directly correlate with our distribution network, but of course we'll omit that from the report. In a few months, we might be in a position to model some accurate simulations. To that end, I give Frank the task of gathering the necessary data within his territory. So that was our first shard, and then the second one... hopefully is not too difficult to crack. I very rarely get all, if there's 3 lines of code that you can fill in, I very rarely am able to crack all 3, so I hope that I can. Wow, okay, there's 4. Good. Beep-a-doop, 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 beep-a-doop. Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Deep-a-doop, deep-deep, ba-ba-da. Okay, let's just read what it says, and then we'll decide if we should reload and pretend like we never read it, because we're not supposed to read it. Operation Carpe Noctem for Night Corp internal use only. The tests have come back successful. The artificial intelligence CN07 has proven itself capable of bypassing commercial device-specific and macro security systems accessible to Night Corp employees of the lowest ranks. None of the test subjects are aware that this experiment was being conducted on them. In compliance with the orders it was given, CN07 focused mostly on subject HK13, which, at the time of the experiment's commencement, was classified as calm and empathetic. After a period of subliminal conditioning, as we predicted, HK13 began to display acute psychopathic behavior. The highlight was a dispute over coffee, during which HK13 strangled one of their colleagues, then jumped out of the 16th floor window of the research facility. We will soon commence the next phase of the procedure and install CN07 onto the devices of our actual target. Okay, so I feel comfortable calling Sandra, even though we were not supposed to look, even though we weren't supposed to peek. I can't. You guys, we get a shard so uncommonly. I can't help but peek.
V. You're V, right?
That's right.
Databank?
Glad you're holding up.
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together.
That's true.
Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Oh. Let's say sure thing.
Jackie's, Sure, I'll pass it on. Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to ask for your number and call you up for a date. But that'll never happen because Jackie,
Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
This is more
Sure,
sad than just telling her he died.
Is everything okay?
No, he died.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
So, did you find my databank?
Yes.
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah, it's just that. Well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. I figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after.
Yeah.
I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
You're safe now? I don't think I'm the right person to talk to. Oh, shit. I mean, I don't think I'm the right person to talk to, but let's just be reassuring. I feel bad being a jerk, kind of. And I don't know if this is gonna be an asshole response.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the databank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
All right. No problem. We can meet with Sandra. Knock, knock.
Sandra! It's me, V. Got your databank.
Oh shit, she gonna be dead?
Sandra! You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still
Okay, I'll
worried
close it.
about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the databank?
I did. Let's ask what she's worried about, though, first. Ah!
If it's not the scavs you're
I
worried
didn't mean
about,
to take
then
my
who?
gun out.
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the databank?
Let's hand it over.
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
Yes, of course.
Alright, you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
Corpo to corpo, I congratulate you.
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Night Corps earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
The net will become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
Night Corps secured up the ass. Can't just upload the usual blackout and fire shaft. You must have whipped up some angry demons. You zip them up in an imp?
Yeah. Leviathan. Even Cerberus isn't enough if you want to punch through that kind of corpo ice.
Using AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
That is so messed
Not
up.
just workers. Anyone. That's the scariest part. You've been a big help. Here, I threw in a little extra for a fellow runner. It's good to be reminded I'm not in this fight alone.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
All right, job completed, full disclosure. Well, I feel like I played to get a good ending, like an amicable? I don't know. Gosh, what's with words and me tonight? It's every day. But I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Whatever, everything's great in this game. And that's part of the fun, I think. Okay, anything that we can steal from her apartment? Boop. Gosh. Entry 38. Let's read. They're watching me, and not just on the net. Some shady-looking types followed me all the way to work today. When I finally worked up the nerve to turn around and face them, they vanished. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I think they were speaking Russian. I'm starting to get a little freaked out. Do you think someone's gonna murder her anyway? I mean, this work that she's doing seems pretty important. I kind of wonder if we'll find her body somewhere someday. Only because, I don't know, I feel like if you work with corpse, or corpos, it's kind of a toss-up on whether or not that will pay off and that you won't die. Like, are you actually going to retire? Who knows? Then they'd have to pay out your pension or whatever. Let's go back downstairs. That was an interesting mission, though. You gain a lot of insight into V's background and what we have experience with by playing through that mission, which I like. And by that, I mean if you play a corpo V, like if your V's backstory was corpo. I feel like if you were a nomad or something and you were role-playing that, you would have not congratulated her. Now that we're done with that, I should pick out this next mission. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so our boss is dead. I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the game, we spoke with this guy in the hallway of our corporate office, and he was like an old friend, and he called us while I was not on camera to talk about dirt on other corpos. So I think my interest is piqued. I'm curious. I'm a curious cat. And I would be down to play that mission next. I can't actually remember his name. I should take a look at the mission again. We're gonna see him in just a second here. It's been a long time, and he called me when I was in the middle of something else. So let's go to Kennedy North. He's not that far away. He's not that far away from us. XXX.
Huh. Miss the warmth of the corporate lab? That unique thrill of internal power struggles?
What? Got a score to settle is all.
Aha! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Rats still in the race.
Don't you need to be somewhere else? Your piece need oiling? Guitar need tuning, maybe?
I get it, fine. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Okay. Wait, can I show you? Can I change my outfit here? Yes, I can. Okay, so this is my outfit with Johnny's pants. I don't like his shirt, really. I like his pants, but I haven't found the right shoes for it and stuff. This is not his shirt. This is just a shirt. But that's my outfit right now with his pants, which I like. I like the look. I like the vibe. So, move the dumpster? That's my mission? Oh, surprising. Okay, okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Let's move the obstacle. Ha! Open.
Empty. Damn.
Mother...
Hello, V. Man, time flies.
Inferred death just ain't what it used to be.
Keyword, inferred. But Abernathy is purging the debt. Purged me. It took my house, accounts, implants. But I'm not done. Gonna prove she was wrong about me. Shove it down her throat.
Ah, so you make your move stepping on me. Gonna serve my head up on a silver platter, and you think Abernathy will welcome you back, arms outstretched?
That's about the size of it. Now turn. Hands on your head. Hop to it.
What the... Let's say I'm nobody to Abernathy.
Listen, Frank, I'm nobody to Abernathy. Probably doesn't even know I exist, if she ever knew.
You had it in for her, V. We're setting her up. People don't forget shit like that.
No, wasn't me. That was Jenkins's thing. Used me as his tool. So what? Back to the office. Recently fired employee walks in gun in hand. They'll shoot you. Then put me down.
So what am I supposed to do? Huh? What the fuck can I do?
You have to start over. Oh my gosh.
It's a closed book, Frank. Gotta refigure your life. Game over. Start again.
Start again? Got nothing to start with. Less.
Got iron and a full clip. Add a little gumption, you're good to go in NC. Keep it together, Frank.
Nothing like running into old friends and reminiscing, huh?
Oh my gosh.
The golden olden days.
Not in the mood, Johnny.
Should be. Look at your luck. I mean, could have wound up all jittery like him. Have a nice night, V. I'll be at home.
Oh, thank God. Well, we were lucky to have Jackie. This man just ain't got no Jackie. Dang it. I thought I was gonna get something from that. With a name like War Pigs, I don't know, I thought something more was gonna happen. I thought maybe he was gonna off himself or something. Oh, okay, he's taking a leak. I'll give the man some privacy. Alright, now I gotta pick out something else to do. My goodness, we're really cracking through these tonight. Oh, I know. We should try and finalize that mission. Yes, okay, call Elizabeth Peralez. This mission has been on pause for a long time. These two goofs are involved. Okay, let's call Peralez. Oops. Here we go. Telephone. Ring-a-dang-dang.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
I love this hotel entrance. Ah, so beautiful. What? I thought this was a door. Oh, use the intercom. Okay. These intercoms are so sneaky. Okay. I meant to press. God, fuck, what? There. It works.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
It is le moi. Oh, wow. This. What is this image of? It reminds me of, Bjork. Reminds me of Bjork. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure her makeup...
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Yeah, hit me.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in.
Hello.
Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
I'm scared. I don't really care how this plays out that much because politicians' nonsense doesn't bother me. But also I feel bad for the cop. I don't want him to... I don't want anything bad to happen to him necessarily. Ah, a camera. We're in danger. I just saw something over here. I thought I'd pick it up. The Chronicles of Titania. We've already read this, I think, so I'm gonna put it away.
Please, have a seat.
All right. Oh, here's another thing. Vote for Peralez. Hi, I'm Jefferson Peralez. Okay, I shouldn't read it in a voice. I'll just read it normal. A no-holds-barred candidate with an entrepreneurial spirit. What am I fighting for? An end to mega corporation influence on Night City politics. Naysayers be damned. We can do it. All I need is a token of your support to run a campaign without corporate funding. With your help, I will win this election. And if I win, you win. What do you get in return? A truly independent Night City. An end to mega corporation rule. An end to making decisions that affect the city and its people from behind the mahogany desks of board members that have never set foot on the streets of Watson nor Pacifica. I seek equal opportunities for all and a greater access to education. During my first year in office, I pledged to create an annual fund for 20 full scholarships and 30 partial scholarships in order to support and educate the educations Is my brain melting? In order to support the educations of the city's 200 most promising students. Huh. I mean, I'm no mathematician, but I'd say you're missing some numbers there to support the 200 most promising students if you're only funding 20 and 30 scholarships. That doesn't seem like a lot. I feel like everything that he said it's not bad. Like ending the mega corporate influence on Night City, that sounds good. But I feel like every politician in the city would probably lie. Okay, well, we'll talk to them just as soon as I finish trying to sneak around. This is so weird. I swear that I have... This apartment just looks so similar to this gig mission that I got where I'm supposed to steal checks back from a divorced couple or a divorced man. Okay, I'll sit after I save.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
All I can think about is how the song is going to get copyright claimed whenever I upload this to YouTube. Okay, got a decent picture of one. Let's say that I can't draw any conclusions.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Oh, did I tell them something without trying to tell them anything? Well, I mean, they seem smart. Watch out for each other.
You two watch out for each other.
All right.
Hey there. Where did we leave off?
Okay, I was gonna see if he maybe had more dialogue. I should have shot their piano, their self-playing piano before, I guess. Little Claridaloon. Let's go to the lobby. Well, that was kind of a... I don't know how I feel about that conclusion. It wasn't really any sort of miraculous realization. We got our fee. I don't know. It was a little anticlimactic. Are they all going to be murdered later or something? I can only speculate. But goodbye, Bjork. Well, they're telling me to leave the building. Ah, here. I fought the law. Job complete. Wow. That mission, I don't know. It didn't end how I wanted it to end. Like with the police officer and with the Peralezes, I liked the dialogue between the Peralezes, but I don't know. It was a little, it was just a little bland. Let me look for something else to do now. Oh, I know. We'll do this one. Meet with the mysterious client at the No-Tell Motel. We want to meet with a client at a motel. This seems very suspicious. This one's been hanging out in my to-do list for quite some time. Okay, we have the luxury apartments fast travel spot. Oh shit,
Hey,
Judy's calling.
Judy, how you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Okay, you're still mourning. Grieving is a process.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while too. I can work with anger.
Okay.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Ah, I like your thinking.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully?
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
I can't do this. This is a bad idea. Yeah, I'll help.
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Oh, I'm excited to meet her.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with
Exciting.
that. How well
okay.
do you know this, Maiko?
Too well.
Okay, she does know her. I was like, okay, we'll ask this question, but there's no way that Judy knows her super well, otherwise they'd work together, right?
When are we doing this?
Early morning. Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
Oh.
The balcony. Got it.
Okay, we have to sneak? I don't know about that. Let us go then. Let's go to Clouds. We can sneak in. I have faith. I think we can do it. We've done sneaking missions before with Judy, and they went pretty well. It went okay. Alrighty. It says just to walk up here, so I'm going to. I assumed that we would, like, be in... Oh, wow. Oh, my. This is a little spooky. Is this right?
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid them tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Okay. I have some explaining to do. I got my wires crossed. I thought that I was going to Judy's location. I still had the other... mission checked. So, my bad there. We are gonna play through this mission and then we're gonna go see Judy. I'm so sorry. I goofed there. That was my bad. Let's say that.
Everyone wants their privacy.
Maybe, but not as much as me.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy.
Oh.
Sit, please. Let's talk.
What the f... Lizzie Wizzy is talking to us? Okay, just rattling around. Let me try and sit. Okay, V is bugging out.
Okay.
There we go.
So what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Uh-huh. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
Oh my. Where's Johnny right now? I feel like I don't know how to talk to a rocker chick, but this is sick. Okay. Let's say I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That didn't sound sorry.
And why's that?
Sooner or later, love will only let you down.
Ah.
Guess it'll be sooner.
So, we're talking a man, woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes it seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Oh. How terrible.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind... That's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful. And terrifying.
Liam Northam. Nope, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
I heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager.
Oh no! Oops.
I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
Oh, golly good gosh. Let's see, where do I come in?
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Oh, we can have this cool answer.
Not so fast. Scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope so. Question is, how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch. You happy?
Uh-huh. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death.
Don't lecture me. You want the job or not?
Can count on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
Now go. No problem, Grimes. Happy to meet you. Okay, so we could go to Riot in the evening and ask for Liam. Or we could go meet Judy. Or go back to doing Judy's mission, which I am more tempted to do. You know what? Let's see. Someone wanted me to go to a specific apartment. Okay, we have a Japantown apartment. We have the Corpo Plaza apartment. We have the Glen apartment. I should go there, probably. Let's see. That can be our noir location. Can I just, like, jump out a window? The No-Tell Motel. What a cool... There's so many... the detail in this game is just incredible. I cannot get enough of it, truly. I just feel like... Dang it, it's all the way down there. Can I just jump off the balcony? Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I didn't die. There was something that I was noticing the other day, just like about how city folk just what city folk do. Corpo, oh, here. I'm gonna go to this apartment because I think I'm going to wrap things up here pretty soon. I know that this is very suspenseful. We have 2 amazing missions, seemingly for both Grimes and Judy. But we are reaching that time in the stream where I think I kind of need to wrap things up a little bit. Phil, you say Lizzie could probably wait. How important is a cheating boyfriend? I mean, it's important to someone, but Judy is way more important, obviously. Okay. So let me just show you our wait, is this it? I think so. Let me just show you what our new apartment looks like. And then next time, when we meet again on Wednesday, I'll start Judy's mission and Lizzie's as well, because I think both of those will be super fun. And I'm just glad that we're still able to do stuff with these side missions that isn't totally boring, now that it seems like our main missions are kind of wrapping up. So this is like, I don't know, it seems more of like a man's apartment a little bit, just because of all the black and like, I don't know, the punching bag and stuff. I know that V is, I guess my V is kind of a boss. We got the body, we got body points, but Cadoza says V is a warrior. I mean, she really is. Like, our physique is incredible. The only thing that I don't really like about these apartments is that you can't bring your pets. So I can't actually like bring my cat here or anything. Why be me? Because everyone else is taken. That's what the book said, why be me? And can you say mod? I know, I need to utilize the mod for both being able to pet the cat, being able to move the cats to different apartments, and being able to drive better. So the driving overhaul is amazing. Oh gosh dang it, I should just do it. Let's hit a little pool. Because I think like if you have the cat, it will be on this pool table sometimes. Thanks for watching. If you had fun and want to see me again, consider subscribing or joining one of my other social medias like Twitch, Discord, or Twitter. Until next time, Choom!